So hello everyone, Beauty87 here, and today we're gonna get into some battle of the. So I know this is matte and I know this is set, so you ain't gotta say it. We established that, we know. Okay, moving on. But I felt like we could try it out for fun, especially since the this one is the creamiest one out of all of the Patrick Ta ones. If you all didn't see Mel Thompson's video, or if you didn't see my video of this new collection that Patrick Ta came out, I believe it's called Major Headlines. Anyway, I noticed that this one was the smoothest out of all the other ones. Like the colorful one's a little more rough, but this one is quite smooth. It has his nice little initial in there. I love his little insignia. I think it's so cute. But anyway, this elf one, now mind you, the elf one is quite a bit lighter. I'm honestly just trying them out just for fun because I felt like it. But we're going to go ahead and test this out. So let me go ahead and put this on. The Patrick Ta retails for, I want to say it's $32. So these are not cheap lipsticks at all. And some Mel Thompson was talking about how the component was cheap. I agree. Like the top of it does feel cheap. Like this top feels really cheap. Listen to it. Yeah, it feels cheap, but it looks luxe. So it's like I can appreciate the fact that he tried to make it look luxe, even though it's not necessarily luxe. He put in the effort. But I love Patrick Ta stuff, so let's go ahead and get started with this one. And if you're curious, I do have on Shayla's BFF4 lip liner on ColourPop. I think it's sad that she had to come out with it for them to get the point that they should have made one that's like, you know, a chocolate brown, because it's like every other brand has a chocolate brown one. So why did you think you shouldn't have one? But whatever, I digress. The point is she got it done. So thank you, Shayla. Thank you so much. This is the color Cream, and these retail for $3 if I remember correctly. It's 3 or 4. Don't quote me. But this one is obviously a more satiny finish, but I feel like this one looks like a more soft matte, so you might be able to pull off this satiny looking one again, which is why I want to try it out. But mind you, it's about to make me look real crazy, like from the 90s when they used to do this dark lip liner and then this light ass crazy ass lipstick on us. But I didn't realize it was like this type of light, but you know, we're here now, so it's too late. So as you can see, this one clearly is much lighter than the Patrick Ta one. The Patrick Ta one is more neutral beige type shade. So either my lips are dry. I feel like they look like they're about the same consistency. This one looks a little more satiny, creamy, but what do you all think them? Because I feel like they look about the same, aside from this one looking way lighter. Good thing is you have to wear a mask nowadays, so I can do lip tests and it not matter when I go out in public. I'm going to look crazy though when I have to go walk down to Aldi's and get Adriangameover for some milk. But when I think about it, I'm not going to look that crazy then either, because you have to wear a mask, so it covers up all of this right here. So if I ever screw up on any of this right here right now, I can just play it off, put on a mask, and go on with my day. So that's good for us people who have makeup mishaps some days. But anyway, so I'm liking the way it looks okay. I like the Patrick Ta color better, but you know, the formula on the e.l.f. one is fine, and it looks okay. I would use this more as like, you know, to put in the center of the lips, you know, to give that extra pout effect or whatnot. But it's an okay lipstick. It's nice. We'll see how both of them wear throughout the day. But I will come and check in with you all later. I got a couple of Christmas and July eyeshadow videos to film, and I will check in with you all later. So I'll see you around about like 8 o'clock, and it's, I think, like about to be 5 minutes to 3 now. So I'll check in with you guys later. Okay, so hello everybody. It's Beauty87 here, and yes, I know I have 2 different eye colors on. I just started to do the BH Cosmetics what is it, ice cream shop or sweet shop video, so I started off with the red one since I don't have any red ones from ColourPop to compare it to. But anyway, we're not here for that, so let's focus, please. I'm going to do the Patrick Ta She's Not From Here lipstick versus Permission from e.l.f. today. Now I've been trying to do one lip per day, so I decided to do this color today, and I was like, I'll do the red one tomorrow, since I think I've only got content videos to do. I don't wait, no, I have to do all my Christmas and July videos tomorrow to finish up my series. But my lips still feel sticky from that lip gloss. Sorry, let's get that off there. But yeah, so I'm trying to get this video done because I want to have it up next weekend. But I'm like, well, sure. I'm trying to have this video up today. I mean, video up Sunday. The BH Cosmetics one. But this is what She's Not From Here looks like. And I noticed that these are really rough compared to the new one. The new one is much smoother than this one is. So I really love this lip color. I just don't like how rough I feel these lipsticks are compared to like the nude one. Like, oh, She's Single is not nearly as rough as this one, or That's Why She's Late. So I don't know what that's about. But anyway, let's get into the e.l.f. one now. This is the color Permission in their satin ones, and this one is $3. And if I remember correctly, those were $32. Don't quote me because they might have been $34. And the lip liners were $32. I didn't buy any lip liners, so I don't know. But we're gonna go ahead and put Permission on now. This is my first time ever trying this color, so I'm excited to finally use it. You can clearly see a distinction in the difference of lip colors. Great. Okay, so this is what the lips look like. Yeah, you can clearly see the difference in the lips. Oh my God, this is awful. But I was trying to mainly for like wear and formula as well as color. So as you can see, the color is off with this one. Hopefully the color isn't off with the red one tomorrow. But I will check in with you all literally later on tonight, and we will see how this goes. Y'all know the usual 8 o'clock check-in time is probably when I'll be doing it. I might have to retouch it again though, because I do plan on eating it. It's only like, I think 1:30, 2 o'clock, and I haven't eaten yet. So we're gonna come back and 8 o'clock and see how it wore and if I had to reapply and all that good stuff. But I'll check in with you guys later. Okay, everyone, so I have returned. This is my finished eye look. I did like 4 different eyeshadow palettes today, so it was a lot. I didn't even do any of my Christmas in July like I planned on to today, just because I did like 4 eye looks for the new BH Cosmetics, what is it, Sweet Shop collection or whatever, because I figured you all be interested in that, because the last BH Cosmetics video I did has like 60-something views, and you know, I figured that meant y'all into BH Cosmetics, even though I'm not necessarily into it. So I figured it'd be helpful if I made a video to, you know, compare them to the ColourPop monochromatic one, so you could see, you know, like color similarities and things like that. I already put up the blue one, of course, the one that's on my eyes, to Instagram. So if you want to see swatches compared to that one and the Profusion, what is it, Electric Blues video, then let me know and we will you know, do that or whatever. But I'm gonna talk about this lipstick now, since that's what this video is about. So it's the end of the day. This is what my makeup is looking like. I feel like it actually looks pretty decent. My nose is always oily though, so I feel like, you know, nothing new. But in all fairness, I didn't really go outside for that long. I went outside to take the swatches of a couple of palettes for Instagram. The other one I'm gonna put up tomorrow when the video actually goes live, and then tell you to go watch it. But this is what the lips are looking like. I did eat lunch, and then I've been sitting here eating cookies for the last 2-3 minutes. So before I had to get up and do this video. So I think my lips look pretty good. You can still see a color difference, but I feel like this side wore off a little bit more than this side did. But this one was harder to put on. Like, it kind of tugged at the lips. It wasn't like smooth and nice to put on. But I mean, it is a matte lipstick and this one is a satin, so that's probably the difference. But I think both of them look pretty decent, considering, you know, like I did eat twice today. I've been drinking too, so it wasn't like I've just, you know, didn't eat or drink anything all day and I've just been wearing the lips all day. So unfortunately, I didn't get to give you all an outside wear test with this one today, but you know, like, that's okay. I'll try to give you one tomorrow because I do need to go get gas and go pick up something to make dinner tomorrow. I'm making lasagna for everybody, so I need to go in the morning and pick up some ricotta to put on the lasagna, because I have the 2 blends of cheese I want to put, but I don't have any ricotta to put in between. If you all know who've made lasagna, you know you're supposed to have ricotta, you're supposed to have and 2 different cheeses to put on. So I have my 2 different cheeses that I had here from when I made like tacos and nachos, but I don't have any ricotta because the ricotta I had at home was old and we had to throw it away. But yeah, so you'll get a wear test on the red lip tomorrow. That's the one that's called She's Not, That's Why She's Late, because the one I have on now, She's Not From Here. And then the one you're gonna see in the first part of this video will be the She's Single. So anyway, I like both the lips. I feel like I like this one better just because I feel like it was easier to put on, but I do like the color of the Patrick Ta one a little bit better. This one's a little bright, so I'd probably put this one in between the Patrick Ta one to do like the ombre lip effect or whatever. But I think both of them look nice and they performed pretty well, but you can tell this one came off more than the Patrick Ta. But that's probably because, again, this is matte and that is satin. I'm just honestly doing this comparison to see if the colors are similar enough to, since the economy's bad, that you can, you know, like just use one instead of the other one and see if they perform the same. But anyway, I will catch you all tomorrow when we do That's Why She's Late. And I think the other one that comes from e.l.f. is called Cherry. Yeah, wait, it's sitting right here. Let me check. Yes, so I'm sorry, it's called Pepper. So I'm gonna do Pepper against That's Why She's Late. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. So hello everyone, it is Gel Beauty 87 here, and today we're gonna finish the battle of the lipstick review. So if you all haven't noticed, I've been doing every Patrick Ta lip color I have compared to one of the e.l.f. what is it, satin lipsticks, because I felt like they had similar colors in their range. So I was like, I'll try both, especially because I don't really like the way these tug against the lip. So I was like, the satin one runs a little bit smooth. Today we're going to use the color Pepper against That's Why She's Late. So as you can see, they're pretty similar in color. This one looks a little bit lighter than this one, but alas, I'm going to have a mask on when I go do whatever I do with the day. So it's not like anyone's going to see it if the difference is bad. So let's go ahead and get started. So I don't have a lip liner for this one either, unfortunately. So I'm just going to kind of wing it, if you will. So I'm going to take Patrick Ta as usual on this side, and then I'm going to use e.l.f. on this side. But this is Why She's Late. This one retails for, I believe, $32. This one is smoother than the red one. I mean, than the orange one, because the orange one, like, I think that's because she's not from here. Or do we know her or something like that? But this one is much smoother than that one. Almost like the roughest of all of them. I'm just glad someone else noticed besides me, because sometimes I feel like I say stuff and then nobody else says it, and you just be like, oh, so I'm just out here. Okay. So I guess the reds are easier to create too, because this one is much smoother than the orangish red was. Crap, and I'm not even supposed to be doing this now because I had to eat Chipotle like half an hour after this. So this was a bad idea. So I don't even know if y'all can see this, but I just feel weird going outside without lipstick on. So we're going to go do this. But I guess it's good because then I'll see how long it can hold up against food, because I eaten the last couple of days with both of these on and they've worked just fine. So I mean, some color came off, obviously, but not nearly as much as Inari does. This one, of course, is smooth just because it's satin. But it leaps on the lips. This one matches better than the one yesterday. Like the orange from e.l.f. was so much lighter than the orange from Patrick Ta. It just looked ridiculous. I didn't even go anywhere because I was just like that. Embarrassed. I mean, really, it was just because I was lazy. But, you know, we're going to say it was because I was embarrassed. So just go with it. It's fine. Okay. Got. Yeah. See, as you can see, it's a little off, but yeah, I feel like I have to go over the e.l.f. one again. Let's get the opacity of Patrick Ta. But in all fairness, Patrick costs $32 or $34, so I shouldn't have to go over it all. I was just going over to like draw the line around the lip line because I don't have my lip liner here. I do have a red lip liner from e.l.f., but you all know all my drugstore lip liners are at my grandmother's house and all my high-end ones are here at home. So I don't have a red one. I do, matter of fact, I do have a red one. I lied. I have one by Bite. I just didn't feel like going to get it and put it on. But when I reapply my lipstick, because I have to pick up my Chipotle in half an hour, I'll do it then. So yeah, but this is what the lips are looking like. As you can see, You can clearly see this one is a little bit lighter than that side, but I feel like it's not noticeable enough to where, like, when I go outside, you'd be able to tell I have on 2 different lipsticks. I don't feel like it's that obvious. So I will check in with you all around 10 o'clock tonight, since I start off super late. It's like 3:30 now. And I'm going to try to do a 7-hour wear test because I have other products that I'm testing on my face for the first time. So we'll do that and then we'll come back. So I'll see you all around 10 o'clock tonight. Okay, see you guys. Hey everyone, so I have returned with a totally different eye look. Well, I didn't have an eye look on before, but I've done like 2 other videos today and they have 2 different eye looks in them, or 1 different eye look. I forgot. Anyway, it's not the point. About to have some Talento. This is vanilla fudge cookie. This is my favorite one to eat, and it's the one that's always out of stock, so I guess I have good taste. As you can see, my face is oily as hell, so I don't know what the hell the setting spray was supposed to do, but in all fairness, it's like 100 degrees, so, and I'm wearing a hydrating foundation instead of a, you know, a normal matte foundation. So we're gonna try with a matte foundation another time, but this is what we're looking like. And this is what the lips are looking like. Let me close up on you. Yeah, I ate a Chipotle burrito bowl, so I think the lipstick lasted pretty well considering I did that. I didn't reapply because I wanted you to see how it looks after you eat at the end of the day. This is Natasha Denona, the gold palette. If anybody cares, you will see this on Instagram coming soon. You'll see this video now, I think Wednesday, or will it be Thursday? No, you'll see this Wednesday. But the other what do you call it? The newer videos that I have coming, I have not filmed yet because I'm waiting for my Odin's Eye palette to come. I'm waiting for my Juvia's Place lipsticks to arrive. I'm gonna battle the BH Cosmetics palettes to get something else again, but I think I'm gonna do that on Instagram, so stay tuned for that. But this powder, I don't feel like it did anything, because look at how shiny my face is, y'all. Like, look at this. My nose is really oily. My pores are really oily. My forehead is really oily. I feel like my whole face is just really oily. But in all fairness, it was 91 degrees here in Chicago. And again, I did not put on a mattifying foundation. So that might be what's going on with this powder. But I don't think this powder promised to mattify in all fairness. So, I mean, it might just be doing what it's supposed to be doing. Hell if I know. I just know I look like a greasy, oily, hot mess. So I don't feel like the setting spray did a good job because, yeah, I look oily as hell. Lipstick, I think, actually wore and held up pretty well, so I like that. My foundation, I think it's fine. It hasn't separated any places. It just looks really oily here in my pores and on my forehead and T-zone. But again, I have oily combination skin, so these are the areas that get normally oily on me, and the rest of my face is just, you know, normal. As you can see, you don't see any really oiliness going on around this part. I recommend that you try the e.l.f. lipsticks though, because I'm really liking them compared to the Patrick Ta ones, just because I feel like they go on smoother, because the Patrick Ta ones have a really bad tug, and you've seen like in every video besides the first one, which is the Oh She's Single lipstick, all of them tug pretty hard. This one didn't tug as hard as the I think it's called Do We Know Her, or She's Not From Here, the orange one. That one tugged the worst out of all of them. So this one I recommend just fine. This one and Oh She's Single. This one is This Is Why She's Late, and then the new one is This Is Why She's Single. But yeah, I'd recommend those 2 shades. The reddish orange one though, no, I would say get the e.l.f. one, just because you're gonna have a smoother application and they last about the same. And that was $3. This one lasted just as well, but I mean, like, if you want to get a Patrick Ta one, at least you don't have to worry about this one tugging the way that one does, because it's just ridiculous. I'm gonna try this powder again with a mattifying foundation, and maybe that'll help. But so far I don't feel like the setting spray did a good job as my Maybelline one, or as the Urban Decay All Nighter, which I saw Juicy Jazz compared it to. So yeah, I don't know, I'm gonna have to test that out for myself. But like I told you all, we're gonna test it out next week. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. Remember, you all are diamonds, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.